Hey everybody, welcome back to another live gameplay video. In this video we'll be going over a brand new deck that I have absolutely built to counter the metagame, which is Palkia and Teleon, Arceus variants, so mainly Arceus and Teleon, Arceus Duraludon, Arceus Flying Pikachu, etc. And then obviously the classic one, Genesect. That's been out since Fusion Strike, which is I think was like last November. So those currently right now are the top 3 decks in the game. And I feel really strongly about this deck here, as I think it beats all of them. So before we do the gameplay, let's get into the deck profile. And we're going to go back to a deck that has been used before, which is, let's try to find it here, Rapid Strike Urshifu. And I'm actually going to favorite it because I'm going to be using it. And we're going to check it out. And it's going to completely shock you, but I feel like this here is probably the best version. It's Rapid Strike Urshifu with lightning and counters. And, I'm going to officially coin it right now, but I'm going to call this Counterstrike, right? And it's called that because we got the main counter pieces to counter those 3 decks. We got the Mighty Enna in here that just knocks out Muse like easily with Wild Tackle because it's a VMAX and it costs 3 less. So it does 160 times 2, which is 320. We've obviously got our Urshifu here, right? Rapid Strike Urshifu. I like these ones. These ones look pretty cool. And the VMAX, the Gale Thrust there is absolutely amazing. This is what easily knocks out Arceus V-Stars. And then lastly, we got our lightning counters in Zeraora, right? Which is really good because if it's a Pokemon V or a GX, this attack does 30 plus 80 more damage, so that's 110 times 2, which is 220, so that's like a perfect KO on a Palkia V. Or if you just put a choice belt on it, right, then that 110 will become 140 times 2, which will be 280, which is also a perfect knockout on a Palkia V-Star. And the best part about it is that your opponent won't even see it coming, right? Because you can literally just power this up out of nowhere and slap a choice belt on it, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. And then as well as Raikou V. So another really awesome card here. This is the Lightning Suicune. Fleet-footed is an awesome ability. And then Lightning Rondo. This attack does 20 damage plus 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. And guess what? Both decks, both Palkia and this deck, like to have big benches. So, an extra 200 damage added to the 20, that's 220. That's 440 damage to a Palkia V-Star. Like that's insane, right? And that's with a full bench. Just imagine if there was 5 or 6 Pokemon in play, right? That's 240 or 280, I think, maybe more, right? 5, so yeah, 240 and then 6 would be like 2, I think it's like 6 times 20 is 120 plus 20, it's 280. Right? So it's a perfect KO, and you don't even have to have a full bench. Like, absolutely awesome. And it's really all because of this guy here, Zoroark. Stage 1s are absolutely huge, right? Zoroark makes it possible so you're able to play the Flaffy here, right? Even though you do have a single Mareep, right? You are able to get the Flaffy back with the Zoroark's ability, and then you still can Dynamotor. You can obviously get the Mightyena, right? And you can get your Barrel here for draw, which is another really awesome card. So, completely awesome. And then lastly, Octillery. This is your consistency card here, your search card, right? You get those Rapid Strike energies, the Tower of Waters, the Urshifu, etc., right? And then you also have a Lumineon V here for consistency. You don't want to, obviously, you don't want to start with it, right? Because you want to be able to use its ability. Sometimes it's inevitable, though. And that is the Pokemon, right? I'm not going to go through the Urshifus because you know what they do. But the trainer cards and the energy. So we got a lot of search in here, a lot of Pokemon search. We got a lot of balls in here, so to speak. 4 Ultra Ball, right, which is really good because it combos well with Zoroark. 4 Quick Ball, which also combos well with Zoroark. 3 Level Ball, so another really awesome card because that's with that you're able to get your Flaffy, your Mareep, and your Zorua, right? And you can't, that's about all that you can grab. You can maybe drop one to put in a second Hisuian Heavy Ball, or another really good card. Actually, good cards that you could put in is maybe a Canceling Cologne to shut off Manaphy's for Rapid Strike Urshifu, or to shut off Dunsparce for Rapid Strike Urshifu, or you could put in a Raihan here as a comeback potential card, right? Just completely awesome. And one other thing that you may want to do as well is you might want to put in like a nice recovery card, like Ordinary Rod, or perhaps like Clara or something like that, right? I think it's Clara. Yeah. You could do that, right? Hisuian Heavy Ball is really good because of all the single Pokemon that we play. And then Evolution Incense. There is a lot of Evolution Pokemon in here, so playing 4 of this is absolutely needed. So our tools, we got a single choice belt, and then 2 air balloon, really, really good. Those are the 2 best ones that you want to play. And then to go well with the switching cards, we got 2 switch, right? And then 2 Tower of Waters. So this one here is kind of debatable. You know, playing 2, you could maybe play 1 and then play something else, right? There's a lot of stadiums that you could potentially play. You could play Training Court. You could possibly play Path to the Peak, as this deck really isn't affected by it too much. Like, you shut off Fleet-Footed, but like whatever, right? I don't know. It just depends on how you want to play. And then for supporters, Boss's Orders, which is really key. I got single Grant. Now, one thing with Grant is that this is actually really good, not just because of the first part, but because of the second part, because it's recurable, right? This here can make your Zoroarks, like they can make it make them more live, right? Because you get to discard 2 cards. You can discard 2 evolution cards, and then just Zoroark them into play. Well, get the supporter back to your hand. Like, it's so good. So good. And then lastly, for Professor's Research, we need the draw in here, right? So we need to play 4. And then lastly, the energy. 4 Rapid Strike and 5 Lightning. So now this is debatable depending on your meta. Like if there's a lot of Dialga, you could maybe change this, right? You can maybe put in some basic fire or some aura energy. But one of the key things is with the Flaffy here in the Dynamotor, it says attach a lightning energy. So to have that play where you can just instantly drop that NTV and then, just attack out of nowhere, it's going to be a little bit harder just because of the energy types, right? So they don't have, like, there isn't a fire type Pokemon with this ability. So yeah, it just depends on what your metagame is, but I think this is perfectly suited right now because Palkia is dominating. And that is it for the deck profile, so let's get into some live gameplay. So we're going to go to Versus. Alright, so I'm going to just make sure the deck is selected here. Have not had a chance to play this, so this is literally my first couple games. And let's see how it goes. Let's go. Oh, it might be a water deck. Call the flip. Tails, 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 tails. Yes, I won. Okay. Oh, we're still going first. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good starter. Alright, I am completely happy with that. And we're going to set up depending on what deck our opponent's playing. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's actually really good. Ultra Ball will be really good to get the Lumineon, so we're going to Level Ball. Level Ball, so let's see what we got in here. We got the Marine there. We got Lumineon there. We got Zeraora. So I think we want to grab... grab a I probably want to set up this Mareep here. Okay. So we'll play that. Let's see what we have here. I think we might have a right. That's actually pretty good. Should have maybe done that first, but that's okay. And we'll just say done. Yeah, the fun is actually really good. We're able to get that draw. So we'll drop a Crobat. I wonder if this is like a Rapid Strike Urshifu. Maybe it's a Samurott one. I don't know. Okay, so we got that. So let's Fleet-Foot it again. Okay, so we got a Research. So that's actually really good. So I want to put... lightning energy there, but that's okay. And let's research for 7. Nice. Get a Zorua there. We got our boy right here, so that's really good. Put that there. And I think we'll just leave this open here. I don't know if we're going to need to use Urshifu, because I might want to grab that Luminion. But I will attach this here. And I already played a supporter there. You can pretty much knock this out at will. So let's just Lightning Rondo. So we're doing 180 right now, which is good. Second stadium. Okay, so now we're going to get some clue into what they're playing right now. Quick ball. Quick ball. Ice Rider. So this is what we're going to play against here. Okay, so that's perfect, because I want to keep that open. So let's fleet-footed. Okay, so we got an Urshifu. So 20 plus 20 more for each bench. So 20... 80. So we're at 100, 180. Yeah, so that's not too great right now. I think what we may have to do I think we'll have to get that KO first. We're going to have to waste that. We're going to target our Luminion here. I'm going to grab Boss's Orders. Right? They didn't have any more Drizzles last turn, so... That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yes. Boss's Orders. The boss on the Ice Rider. So 100, 180, 200. We're a little short. But that's okay. Let's Lightning Rondo. If Ice Rider ever gets blocked for 2, right? There is what's it called? A possible metal counter. I don't know what that is. But research, okay, so they're going to probably set up another Ice Rider. Yeah, so they're going to set up another Ice Rider there. So our target is going to be later on is going to be the Crobat, hopefully. So I'm pretty sure we're going to attack with Raikou this turn. But let's see what else we get. Air Balloon. I'm going to bring up Flaffy there. Okay, so... Alright, so what I want to do... I need to get the energy card. I need to get the energy card. So Ultra Ball. Let's do this. So I want to see what else is in here. Let's just make sure what this does. So it's still going to be a discard card. So that's not good. We're going to bench this. I also can perhaps get a KO on both of these in the same turn. So we'll do that. Dynamotor. Well, Dynamotor onto the Raikou here. It's Rapid Strike Search. Okay. So that is in range of a KO with the Urshifu there, right? So we're going to retreat into this. And then that shall be it. So our goal of this is going to be to knock out the Calyrex here VMAX and the Crobat in a single turn if we can. So now I'm going to force him to KO the Zorua, which is actually really good. So I just need to get a boss. If I can just get one boss's orders, then I'm going to be doing okay. And he has to attack. He's going to obviously use Ride of the House. And I'm okay with that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring up the Fluffy here. onto the Raikou. We'll retreat to Raikou. Get a Rapid Strike Search. Rapid Strike energy there, and we have checkmate. Pretty much, I think we pretty much have checkmate. So let's see, 100, 200. I'm pretty sure we'll do fleet-footed as well. Get basic, no Urshifu. I think it's 200. Lightning Rondo. 230. Okay, good. Now we have checkmate. They have to knock this out this turn. If they cannot knock this out, then we whip. So they need to get boss. Do they have boss? Prized? Like if they got it. Close game. Close game. Very, very close game there. Okay, let's try again. Let's do one more. So that was a pretty close one there. That's a very, very close one. One other thing that you could do with this deck is you could substitute that Jolteon. We'll go heads with the memory capsule effect. Oh, he's letting us play first, which is cool. Okay, Zora, so that's okay. Let's see what they had here. You could play, like I said, you could play the Jolteon with the memory capsule. I think this here is probably Blissey, because it's got the lucky energy. Nice, 3 cards. Super. Oh, Reggie's. Okay, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Ultra Ball. I want to discard Grant and discard Zorua. That's probably the best bet. Yeah. Got Marine Flash there, which is good. Urshifu. And we got our Luminion. Put that there. Put that there. And then that is it. So if they don't play any Pokemon this turn, we have knockout. going to be an interesting one here, as I can't really take advantage of weakness too much, except on Gigas. Right, they got the Drago, they got the Aleki. They're all literally just out of target there, because I don't play, I think it's Telescopic Sight. That'd actually be pretty good, but I don't play that. So I'm going to discard here. Yes. I want our research. Okay, so that's really good. I want to get let's see here. Am I gonna get a KO on this or not? If I get the Flaffy, then I can't. Right, I can't get the, what's it called? That's good, we get a KO here. So let's retreat with this. And then I guess we will just Gale through. So we got a prize, which is good. That's a good card. I think so. That's a pretty good card. Let's see what they get here. It's an easy KO with Gale Thrust here, so. Let's see what they have here for the discard. So Twin, Lucky, Aura. They need to get like 2. Yeah, that's okay. I think they're still okay. They got them all out though, which kind of sucks, but. They're still up. Okay, so we got an Ultra Ball, which is really good. I don't know if we want to play the Heavy Ball. I don't know if we want to do that. Right? I'd like to actually Gale Thrust onto here into something else. 130, 130, 130, 30, 30. They all have 130. It's ridiculous. So I think let's Ultra Ball. Do this. Do these two. We can get our Fluffy here. But do I want to get the auxiliaries? That way I can Rapid Strike Search. That's the thing, right? I think that might be the better option, because then I can just suck it up with the Zoroark. That's really good. Level Ball. Let's get the Fluffy. Fluffy here. Okay, so that's cool. Lightning here. Dynamotor. Put that onto here. Quick Ball. So that's really good because we also set up the next turn. We have in here. Not really a whole lot. Rapid Strike Search for let's just G-Max Rapid Flow. We'll do this to here. And do it to the Regidrago. So we get a prize, but it's still not too great. Path to the Peak doesn't even hurt us either, so that's really good. next turn. Okay, so that's cool. We'll get rid of the minion. And get rid of the Zoroark. Sucks that I wasn't able to get rid of that. I would have liked to, but it's okay. So if they bring up Gigas, then what we'll do is we'll take a 2 knockout turn there on the Gigas and the Drago. This is a long game here, holy smokes. So they gotta retreat somehow. Let's see what they're gonna do with this. Yeah, they didn't have enough to attack there, which is unfortunate. So this could actually be really good for us because I can actually possibly retreat that. Rapid Strike Surge. Play this. Play this. I'll put this here. I'll retreat. This. So I don't even need to make this a VMAX. I can just keep it on this and still get a KO. So that's really good. Put that onto here. And then we can just 100 Furies. That'll be okay for a knockout. Nice. That's a good card. Great card there. Okay. So we're still doing really good right now. Still doing really good. If I can just get a KO on something next turn, I would preferably something fresh. They're using the wrong Regieleki too. Like, seriously, the wrong one. Like the 120, 40, 40 is way better than this one. Okay, so let's see what they have here in the discard. No powerful enemies. I'm gonna get this here, just in case if that goes down. that. Anything else? No. We can play this. Hard. Choice belt. 30. They still have to have 2 powerful enemies. Evolution incense. Okay, so let's see here. Get it? Powerful energy? No, black energy. So powerful energy. This buzzer's really annoying. Yeah, let's just do that. I think we're okay right now. Because I don't think they're going to be able to kill it. Whereas they just need a choice belt. And I'm going to force them to have the powerful energy. Powerful 240. So they can't even do damage with this because it's got too much damage on it. I still have the Raikou here, so I can just retreat. Okay, so let's see. The defending is a 1v, you can't attack. Okay, that's fine. Just see what we have here. We had checkmate. There we go. So, awesome game there. That was a great game. That was probably one of the best games that I played with this deck so far. Pretty awesome. So let's go back to this deck profile. And we will show this off again. An extremely hard to play deck. Alright, so this here is the deck. For Pokemon, we got, so I call this Counterstrike, as it's mostly Rapid Strike Urshifu with counters. The counters being your Lightning Pokemon and Raikou and Zeraora, your Mightyena for the Mew, and then obviously your Urshifus for the Arceus match. But we also have support Pokemon. We got our one Bibarel here for Industrious Incisors to draw. We got our 1/1 line of Flaffy here with Dynamotor. Really, really good. I've used it a lot. It's practically a core of the deck. You want to get it out pretty much every single game you can, early as possible. Yeah, I think I already mentioned about the one Mightyena here for the Mew. Right, you got your Zoroark line here. So the good thing with Zoroark is this is what allows you to use Mightyena multiple times. Versus Mew is you just chain it, right? And it's only worth one prize, right? So if you're playing against Mew, get out Zora and Zoroark as well, and then just get Mightyena in the discard, and then it's easy. It's gonna be an easy match, right? For here, right? I believe, even though it says it's a VMAX, I can't remember, but it might be still considered a stage 1. I'm not too sure. Alright, it might be just a little bit different than this. So it may not work with Zoroark, because that's what I was thinking of, but I don't know. Octillery here is for our search. Lumineon is for a supporter search. You got Zeraora here, the Palkia killer here. Choice Belt, easy one-hit KO on Palkia. And then Raikou here. Once again, another easy one-hit KO on Palkia. And then obviously, everybody knows what Urshifu does here. Gale Thrust and G-Max Rapid Flow, 2 awesome attacks. That last game, I chose not to evolve into it because I didn't want my opponent to use that. I think it's Gigaton Break there, or Gigaton Crush with the Regigigas to knock out the Urshifu, because all they would have had to do is just charge it up and attach a Choice Belt, and then they would have got 3 prizes and won the game. So I actually prevented that by not evolving until I absolutely needed to. Right, and especially because I can just Rapid Strike search it out. The Urshifu, even though I had it in my hand, pretty much whenever I wanted, which is absolutely key. And then the trainers and the energy. So we got a lot of search in here. We got 4 Ultra Ball, discard 2, search for a Pokemon. Quick Ball, discard 1, search for a Pokemon. Level Ball, search for a Pokemon with 90 HP or less. Hisuian Heavy Ball, search for prizes for a basic Pokemon. Evolution Instant, search for an evolution card. We play a lot of evolutions. We play Barrel 1, Zoroark 5, Mightyena 6, Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX 8, Flaffy 9, and the Octillery there, which is 10. So 10, and we need that. We also got our switching cards here in Tower of Waters, another awesome stadium here for Rapid Strike. 2 switch, another key card. 2 air balloon, right? 2 less retreat. Into the other tools, we got 1 choice bolt, extra 30. Then our supporters we only play 7, 2 bosses orders, 1 grant, because this is really good, especially against Arceus, right? And we obviously got 4 research as well. And then our energy, 5 lightning and 4 rapid strike energy. You could play maybe a little bit less, like 1 or 2 less. I don't know. Try it out, right? Yeah, this is a combo deck. The whole idea is pretty much to discard all your evolution cards, Octillery, and Mightyena and Barrel, right? And sometimes if you need to, Flaffy, right? Like if your Flaffy gets knocked out, you just Zoroark him back into play, right? And that's what we try and do, is we try and plus off that with, you know, by discarding those evolutions with Quick Ball or Ultra Ball, or even recurring Grant here, right? If I Professor's Research a Grant, right, goes to the discard, I can recur it by discarding 2 cards, discard 2 evolutions. I put them in the discard pile, I get Grant back to my hand, which is awesome. And then I just Zoroark transformation there to get him. Those Pokemon that I discarded, those stage 1s into play, right? I absolutely love this deck. It's super cool, and hopefully y'all will give it a try. So there you go. This is the Counterstrike deck, Urshifu Lightning, also called Counterstrike, and I think it's going to be the best deck moving forward. Probably even up the world. So once people start playing this, right, if they really try it out, I think this could be the best deck. So awesome. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this, and let me know what your thoughts are, how the game has been working for you, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.